All right, so now I'm on foot, right? And I think it was yesterday or the day before. I can't remember now. I was coming out of a building in Asbury Park again, and I turned the corner and walking towards back towards north. And all of a sudden, two police officers from Neptune stop behind me. They come up to me, right? And they say, hey, Gio, where are you coming from? I said, a building over here. I went to see a friend of mine. He goes, and what's his name? And what department is he in? Give me his phone number. I said, why? Because we saw you coming out of the building, and were you trespassing? I mean, what were you going in there for? I said, to go see a friend of mine in that building. Now I didn't believe that the Asbury Park did the same thing to me, but this is a building right on Lake Avenue, I think it's called. Farther down, it's Westlake Avenue, Westlake. I don't even know if I should be saying this, but so they started asking me questions, right? And this whole thing of a stop and search thing, no longer being done is bullshit. Because then they look down, they see a box cutter in my bag. Now a box cutter, I'm homeless, right? And I need to cut things. And my art, I have to cut things. They said, oh, that's a weapon. They used that as an excuse to search me. Then they searched me and found plant medicine. And then they arrested me. Again, walking this time. Not even driving, walking. Because I walked out of a building. And they found a little excuse like having a box cutter as a weapon. Not even, it wasn't used as an actual weapon, but it was a weapon in their mind, enough for them to search me. They searched me, and they found plant medicine, and they arrested me. When I got to the station, they said, well, we want to like talk to you. Put me aside again. They did the same thing, the same bullshit. We want you to help. If you help us, we'll help you, and we'll get all these cases that you have pending. We'll get them, we're gonna bump down. And all you gotta do is we give you money, and then we give you money, and then you go out and buy something for us, and you bring it back to us. You do that 3 times. And we'll make sure all these things, including today's. Because the thing of it is, when they arrested me, right, because I was on pre-trial from being in county from last time, that would have been a condition for me to go back to county again. So now I'm faced with even going back to county or helping them. So what I did was I said, yes, I would help you. Do what I can. I gave him some bogus guy's name. I said it for him, and this is it. Because no matter what, I said, oh, no worries, it's all confidential. Nobody's gonna know. No matter what. If I didn't do that, I'd be going back to county. But on top of that, they said they're going to try to get all the other cases dismissed. So what I was saying originally, that the reason that they keep on arresting me is because they want me to be an informant for them. This solidified it. They said to me, oh no, we weren't following you. We just saw you coming out of that building, and we saw some other guy. They're saying that there's some things out of that building. Blah blah blah. I was like, actually, I didn't buy in that building. I bought it somewhere else. I did go see a friend of mine in there, but I didn't give him his real name. I'm tired of this, man. They have a right to basically, at any point they want to, they can stop me and search me and come up with some stupid little excuse. Like, you're walking on the right side of the wrong street, or your bike doesn't have a light, or you should be walking on that side of the street if you're walking on the street. Stop me. Before they were only checking for warrants. Now they're actually physically searching me and using excuses to search me. If I didn't agree to doing that, I would be in county right now. jail for an extended amount of time. Maybe even all the way to my cases in Freehold, in Superior Court on 26th of March. I would probably be in there for this whole period if I didn't say yes. Now, of course, I said yes, hoping, my fingers crossed that they would let me go, which they did. And then, of course, when Kine came and he called me to do something, I said, "Oh man, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm not gonna do anything for them. No way." But I had no choice this time. And I hope this is, now I got cases coming up in Neptune, and these were all part of the same thing. They arrested me a whole bunch of times in a row, and it's all because they want to be an informant. I'm going to show them this video, and I'll explain to the prosecutor, my appointed defender, exactly what's going on. They're targeting me, and they did it on purpose because they know me from Tent City. They know me from being around here for, at least 5 years being out in the street here. And they pull me into a corner where either I, sit in jail for having plant medicine. All I had was plant medicine in my pocket. That's it. I wasn't walking around, selling it. I wasn't walking around, acting. I was walking away. I'm really tired of this, man. I'm really tired of this, Well, you better watch what you wish for, buddy. Yeah, I wish for, I don't wish for getting arrested. I wish for world peace. I wish for all these people sitting in cages right now to be released because what they deem as being dangerous is no more dangerous than the alcohol that they feed. One guy was in their court today, and he was in there for DWI, but she let him off with some warning and some fines. Drunken while intoxicated with alcohol. How many beers do you have? Well, I had 6 beers in an hour and a half. I said, okay, that's okay. I spent time in a cage because of a fucking plant, man. That's less harmful than that alcohol. I guarantee you, more people die from alcohol than every illegal substance combined. Dangerous? Dangerous. So I'm not sure at this point what to do. But at least at this point, I know I got away by a narrow little margin. I don't know who to contact. I don't know who I would say that I'm going to say it. I said it to my public defender, and I'll say it again. They're targeting me because they wanted me to be an informant, which I refuse to be. Because they kept on targeting me until I'm in a corner. Either I go to county jail for a long time until the court. And all I did was have plant medicine in my pocket that's less harmful than the alcohol that you feed your children every day. Do you understand? These people have given me PTSD at this point. For something that's less harmful than the alcohol that you consume and you teach your children to consume. As being, hey, it's part of the party, buddy. Less harmful. It's not a narcotic. It's not an opiate. It's not. It's a stimulant. It's equal to coffee. Think of it as coffee gets my stomach all because I don't like to sleep. I sleep too much. Too much dreaming. I go into different places. I don't want to go there, man. I can't. I don't like sleeping. Sleeping is a waste of time. That if I could avoid, I would. The body needs it. No, it doesn't. The body needs what you feel you need, not what they tell you need. Don't tell me what my fucking body needs. One thing I do need is for these fucking cops to leave me the fuck alone. And this town to leave me the fuck alone. Because I have not hurt anybody. I've not caused any damage. I've not caused any problems. Other than the fact of, let's see, making these videos talking about how fucked up it is to be on the other side of them. And they act really nice to me. Hey, don't worry, Gio. Don't worry. We'll talk when we get to the. We'll talk. Don't worry. How many times they fucking did this to people? Huh? Same shit, just to get an informant out of somebody. Because yeah, it's a scary thing, facing a cage for the next 30 fucking days. 30 fucking days, a cage. Because of a plant that's been used for thousands of years. It's crack. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That piece of rock is it's a concentrate. It's just like the concentrate they make out of marijuana, you know? It's a concentrate of the plant. It's a faster source of it, so you don't have to eat a whole fucking bag of leaves. Don't tell me what the fuck it is. And your judgment from it comes from them wanting to make sure that it stays illegal because they make a shitload of money on it. You point your finger at me again for smoking a plant? It's a plant. No, but shut the fuck up. It's a plant. You don't know what you're talking about. It's with the propaganda that they feed you. Just like the propaganda they fed you over marijuana. But now it's okay though. When the marijuana become, it was so bad. It's okay now. It's okay. You can go and you get the gummies. It's propaganda that they're feeding you because they don't want you staying awake. They want you asleep 8 hours so you can wake up the next day and work for 8 hours. Do you understand? Oh, but isn't that causing your homelessness? No. You know what's causing my homelessness? A dislike of you, of all of you, and what you do. Because I was doing it. And you know what? I'm never going to do it again. Yeah. Thing of it is, because of that choice that I made, I face sitting in a fucking cage. For as much time as they want to see me, then let me say, it's basically they kidnapped me. And they put me in a fucking cage. Because of a plant. That they don't want to become, hey, we can't make it too popular now. We like it in the inner cities we can control them, but if it gets really widespread again, then we can't control him. So make sure he sit in a cage. And scare the shit out of him. And you didn't scare the shit out of me. What you did was get me real pissed off. And now I'm pissed off. And now you're going to see what happens to New Jersey because of it. You have a good night.